What is Sri Chakra? Sri Chakra is very well known yantra in today's days. But what is Sri Chakra? Sri Chakra has 4 upward triangles and 5 downward triangles with a bindu in the center, forming 9 interlocked triangles, creating 64 other triangles. When you see that, there is 64 triangles to it. So what is Sri Chakra? This complex arrangement of triangles is not just a geometrical arrangement. There is a story to it. There was once a conversation between Shiva and Parvati so as to benefit the world. When Shiva was asked by Shakti that there are numerous ways to attain Brahma, where there are very numerous ways to attain Brahman through Vedas, through chanting, through various other things. But all these margams or ways are a bit difficult in Kali Yuga. So how do you really come to Brahman, come to realize Brahman, when all these things are very hard to learn? When learning takes janmas to learn, then when does the perfection happens? So all these things sounds very critical and complex. So Devi asks to Shiva that give a puja or sadhana which makes the devotee straight on to Brahman. Shiva smiled at Devi and closed his eyes and gave her 64 tantras, 64 mantras and 64 agamas that straight away, when done as a sadhana, paves way for Brahman and self-realization. Devi laughed at Shiva and asked again, "O Deva, I asked you to solicit, or I asked you to simplify the enormous technicalities of the world. But again, here it is, 64 of it again. So people will start fighting over which is greater than which, and 64 of these are again a complex arrangements. So give us one solution where the Parabrahma itself is embedded in it, and when we practice, the ultimate solution should come over it." So that is when Shiva closed his eyes and gave away the Sri Chakra. The Sri Chakra being the main yantra, Panchadasakshari being the main mantra, and Sri Vidhya, the ways to use the yantra, becomes the main tantra. And the first upasana, when the Sri Chakra came out of it, the first sadhaka was Shiva Shakti herself. They merged and blessed the world to the Nandi. So Nandi was the second sadhaka, and from there it flowed to numerous rishis till today. So Sri Chakra is not just interlocked triangles. Rather, Sri Chakra is a very powerful way to self-realization. Sri Chakra has enormous power where Tidinitya Devis, Ashtama Siddhis, Kurukula Devi, Varani Devi, all the Devis are like, all the yoginis are in the Sri Chakra. And on the top, the Vagdevis are surrounded. Vagdevis surround Devi herself and chant Lalita Sahasranam, the glory of Devi herself, to Devi. And the Lakshmi and Saraswati is said to fan the Mahadevi to comfort her. So this is the glory of Sri Chakra. So Sri Chakra is an Adhyatmaka Atma Margam. So when we practice Sri Chakra, we are into our own self-realization and glory of world. It is called as Sri because Sri means prosperity. Prosperity in all levels. Only when you strive to go beyond your limitations, automatically your life also will strive to go beyond your limitations. So Sri Chakra is a way to break the limitations, illusions, the pains, and take us to the Devi herself, Shakti herself. So, Sri Chakra is the only way to become Shakti and to surrender ourselves to the ultimate Brahman and become one.